Hey, what's up, gorgeous?
Hello.
How you doing?
Yes, yes. I can't see you though.
Okay,
Where are
hold
you?
on. I'm out.
You gotta turn the light
Okay,
on,
hold on.
something.
I'm in the
Yes.
car. We had to running around some errands today. You feel me? It's been a busy day today, so I'm making sure I'm trying to make sure I tap in with you. I'm so sorry.
No, it's incredibly fine. I'm just glad. I'm grateful that the fact that you're here and we
Oh,
can have this
you.
discussion.
Thank you. I'm
But turn
glad.
that car light on, your phone
Let's
flashlight,
see. Let's
something.
see.
We need to see you.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Is that better?
Yes, it's a hell of a lot better. You see?
Okay.
Look how gorgeous that smile is. Look at that.
What's up, mama? I appreciate you for
What's
having
going
me.
on? Yes, I was just finished telling people, it's kind of a beautiful thing when you have somebody coming into the game and actually singing R&B music,
Yeah,
since we're such in the trap drill
yeah,
era.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
How is that journey for you navigating through this culture, hip hop culture now?
I've had to kind of just adapt. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't something that you could get away from. Hip hop is, you know what I'm saying? It's forever growing, and unfortunately, it has not that it's taken away from R&B, but it's definitely it's definitely up. It's popping right now. Hip hop is popping. Rapping is popping. So those artists that can have figured out how to do the two, mix the two, mix the bounce with the melody is like, that's fun for me. So it's been something that has helped me grow as an artist, honestly, because it helped me expand my writing style. You know what I'm saying? From you know, the regular singing, it's okay to throw a little cadence in there and, and give a little bounce. That's what it is. You feel me? So it's dope though, it's dope, but it's still important to me to still be R&B and not get lost because I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a
Yes.
singer, and the stuff that I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, is it ain't always guns and just not guns and drugs and bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
And
love,
that's and that's beautiful. Yes, I think the world, especially now with everything that's going on, we need more love.
Yeah.
And every time when I listen to throwback R&Bs, I'm always screaming that like, yes, sing
Yeah.
it, Luther. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I
Yeah.
always be like, the world needs. We don't even speak like that to each
Right.
other anymore.
Right. Love.
So you say you a singer, so I'm gonna have you sing throughout this whole interview. Is that okay with you?
That's okay. I can sing my songs.
Okay, good. Well, we're gonna make you sing numerous
Okay.
songs. Just follow me, all right?
Okay. Okay.
All right. So, what was the first R&B song that made you go, "Yeah, I have to be an R&B singer," or that inspired your career the most?
Oh, this is y'all are gonna probably laugh at me, but it was probably uh when the Bodyguard came out. I love the Bodyguard, and
Okay.
the "I Will Always Love You" hit pretty hard as a kid. You feel me? For whatever
Wow.
reason. So it was just like that was the first time I'd ever heard a voice like that, and I've always been like a voice person. Like I like voices. I like a voice. So
Yeah.
that was definitely.
So you think you can hold that out, because that range, and "I Will Always Love You."
Oh my.
It's hard for somebody to get to that note. I can't. She be like, oh. So can you give us a little "I Will Always Love You"?
I will always love
Yes, you gonna make me throw my drawers at you before the night is over. Yes, yes. So speaking of Whitney, she was such a, a prominent force to be reckoned with
Yeah,
in the industry.
absolutely.
Outside of the Bodyguard, was there anything about her that inspired your career? Because I kind of want to show a little bit of love to her, because not a lot of people talk about Whitney Houston as much anymore. So can we shed a little line on her? What was it about Whitney Houston outside of the Bodyguard that inspired your career?
I think that the thing about with the older, I feel like the older I got, the more just like other artists, but I was able to appreciate, you know, her more. You know what I'm saying? And I think for me personally, this is just me personally, the thing that I loved the most about Whitney Houston was that she was this super talent, this star, this just incredible voice, but she was flawed. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was just like there was this humanism about her that I feel like we forgot. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that was the thing about her that I feel like I loved the most, was that, you know, she was this superstar, but you would have these moments where they were negative or positive, where it was like you saw like she was just you know, she was just a human that could sing. You feel me? That could sing. You know what I mean? But it's just, and I feel like that's important now. It's relevant now today because, you know, it's especially with social media, you don't get to be a human. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to, you know, to be flawed, and you don't get to, you know, make mistakes in front of people. Or when you do, it's, you know, it turns into a shit show a lot of the time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that is just something that about her that I just will always think about, you know, outside of just her voice and her legacy, just the fact that, you know, she was a human just like you know, you and me, and that's inspiring enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, nothing's impossible, you know.
Yes, and rest in peace to Whitney Houston.
Yeah,
I'm glad you shared that moment with me because, like I said before, you know, people still recognize her as one of the R&B's greatest singers,
yeah,
but people don't really talk about her as much anymore.
yeah.
So, you know, kudos to you for allowing me to do that. So, what does RDNYB even stand for? What is that?
So RDNYB is Rodney B. It's just like a little hyphen, I guess, or however you would say it, for Rodney B. Um, Rodney B came from when I was like 17, 18. Like my friends and family used to call me the R&B beast. So it's like the R, that's where the B comes from. The R comes from the, you know, Rodney, and then the B comes from B. So it just Rodney B. You feel me? Just all became cohesive, you know. So that's me. Hi, I'm Rodney B. Y'all, what's up?
Yeah. So trying to get to know like the development stages of your life to become an R&B singer. Like what was you doing? Like constantly singing in the shower? Was you constantly singing at family functions? Did your parents put you in the middle?
You asking
You
me
know, in
some
the
good
holidays, like
questions.
sing, baby, sing.
Yeah,
What was that
I
about?
like these questions. These was good questions.
Thank you.
I'm from California. I was born in Oakland, California. I wasn't raised there, but I went there I was there every summer. You know what I'm saying? So my mom, it was just kind of like natural. Like I liked it. Like I said, when the Bodyguard really inspired me, and that kind of spawned just like the interest in music. You know, when I would spend time with my mom, it was like a lot of BB and CC Winans and Toni Braxton, and you know, my mom also listened to a lot of like white people, like a lot of pop music. So it's just like I got a real good range of just different things. You know what I'm saying? That I probably wouldn't have normally listened to. But when I would go to Oakland for the summers, it was my cousins. They were, you know, they were older than me, but you know, I looked up to, you know, my cousins, and they were, you know, listening to Genuine and Aaliyah and Jagged Edge and Tyrese and Destiny's Child, and you know, all you know, and that was what those were the summers that I feel like molded who Rodney B is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I used to look at those videos. I can remember sitting up waiting for like, you know, certain videos to come on, you know, getting up early in the morning, you know, or waiting for like the TRLs and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. Just that era was just, it was just very magnetic, you know, just like anybody else who like loves, you know, that era. It was just, you know, it was the same feeling it gave everybody else. Like, well, you know, this is just, it was like magic, you know, for whatever reason. I don't know. It was just the swag, the clothes, the way they riffed over the records. It was just
Yes.
it, you know, it was it, you
Yes.
know, and it's just, that shit just never
Dive
got off of
in.
me. Yeah. It just never got off of me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm about to put you on the spot two more
Okay.
times. Since we paying homage to our fallen stars, sing me one of your favorite Aaliyah classics that you felt really touched you.
Mm, um, uh, ooh, but at your best, you are love. You a positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know.
Yes, but you're not in the clear yet,
Okay.
because you said something strange. Well, not strange, because I really hate discriminating and being a part of the problem, because we could say some things like that sometimes,
Yeah.
especially when we're talking amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
But you said that your mom used to listen to a lot of white pop music,
Yeah.
from white singers and stuff like that. What was one of those songs? Can you give us a little song, a little?
Um, there's this one song. I don't know if you guys. Oh my God, y'all! Let me tell you something. Black people are not gonna know this song. It was this group called the Goo Goo Dolls, and there was this white group called the Goo Goo Dolls, and they had this song called Osiris, and the song goes, and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Yes, like that sound. You need to remix that. That sound like somebody black sung that shit.
Not just me. That's just me.
Oh, you brought that church flavor into that. You brought the spice. You took out the razors and you brought the pumpkin spice.
Oh.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah. So I might have asked you this question before, but I'm kind of curious, and I would love for you to elaborate. You think it's gonna be harder for you, or you think like you fit, because you have people like Jacquees, who came out and people was loving them and stuff like that. Do you really feel like there's room for male R&B singers? What do you feel like needs to happen for that trend to get it popping again?
Honestly, I can't tell you. I can't sit here and tell you what what other people should do, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for anybody else. I know that what I want to do is just, I'm not trying to change anything. I'm just trying to bring back something that's familiar and just do it my way. You feel me? It's not about changing anything. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing needs to be changed. You just need something fresh. You feel me? And I just feel like
Yes.
I'm not knocking no other, like the Jacqueeses and all them. They're all bringing something to the game they got something that somebody want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to do that with my music and just, like I said, connect with those people that I feel like if you love R&B, you'll love me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just, that's what I give. That's what is at the core of me. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope that answered that the best. I answered that the best.
Yeah, you really did, and you said you want to bring something fresh to the table, just like High Fashion,
Yeah.
your new single that's out there right now.
Yes.
It seems like you put a little twist to, dang, what's
Roddy
his name?
Rich.
Roddy Red. How am I forget? I was in a video with this nigga. How am I forget?
Yes.
As you know, everything is coming too fast. But anyway, so will Roddy you remix the Roddy Rich High Fashion, but it's what I like about the track is, how some people keep the hook
Yeah.
and then they put in, or they'll sing in, they don't really change the song, but it's like you really change the song all the way around. It sounds like a fresh song. So tell me, what inspired you about Roddy Rich and that track, and what made you want to spin it around?
It wasn't really, and like shout out Roddy Rich. You feel me? He's doing his thing. He did his thing last year. That record is still getting airplay. You feel me, on the radio?
Yeah, it is. It's all over
I
the
really
radio.
did it because like it's a song that like a lot of girls love that song. Girls, everybody, but it's like one of those records where it's just like everybody loved that song, and I was looking for something to flip. Like, I love flipping records, and I appreciate you saying what you said, because that's kind of like a thing that I try to do. Like, if I'm going to redo somebody's record, I want to make it my own as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Still give homage and, have that, but, flip it. You know what I'm saying? So I heard the record, I loved the record, and I just wanted to just make it more, like I said, it's already a hip hop song. And like I said, I'm R&B, so it's like I was able to find a really dope piano instrumental, and I was right up my alley. I love instruments, you feel me? I love an instrument.
Yes, me too.
So it was just, you know, and I just did it, you feel me? It just kind of, it was like, started off as like kind of like a little freestyle, and then it just kind of just turned into what it was, you know. So I really appreciate the love that I've been getting for it, and you know, just I really been shocking me, but I'm hella appreciative. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the visuals too. Like y'all in there snapping,
Yeah.
it's all
Yeah.
sensual and
Yeah.
stuff. You showing little
Little
things.
something.
I'm like, okay, all right. I see you over there. You about to make me get my ones. Yeah,
Okay.
so tell me what that the video process was like. Did you have to search for your star girl? Like, you know, is this your first video? Explain what the process is like, and how all of this is coming about. How are you feeling about it all?
It wasn't my first video. I had
Okay.
my management I'm really blessed with a really good management. It wasn't too, we had a couple difficulties, but as far as like finding the girl and everything like that, it wasn't as hard as, you know, I thought it was gonna, you know, and it's not easy, you feel me? It's not easy,
Yeah,
you
because
know,
girls be
and
fronting,
especially
and
during a
I'm a girl.
pandemic. We in a pandemic, you feel me? And they,
Girl, wear your mask and
you
shut
know,
up. Wear your mask and shut up.
not
You got
wear a mask and
sanitizer?
shut up.
I got you.
You know, so it was, you know, but it was easy. It was really smooth. Shout out Destiny. The girl's name is Destiny. She was beautiful.
Very
She was
beautiful
great.
girl.
It was just very, it was great. We had a great time. It was great. You know, I can't really say too much. It was just great. It was a great experience. We had a fun time. It didn't feel like we were, you know, when it doesn't feel like work, it's always good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think
It's organic.
I was most just worried about like how the shit was gonna turn out. Like, you know, just like, okay, like I just wanted to, you know, to look okay. I wanted to, you know, just like anybody else that put out a piece of art or whatever, you know, you just wanted to, you hope that the shit is okay, you know. So
Yeah, because it's your baby. You
yeah,
invested a lot of time,
yeah,
effort in that. So trust me, I totally understand.
right.
So are you just throwing out singles, or or these tracks are leading up to a project? Let me know what you have in store for the world.
So I'm dropping an EP at the top of the year. I won't give you guys a date just yet, but it's called Cupid's Got a Gun. Um, okay, yeah, it's on. You feel me? So it's gonna be. Please look forward to that. We got a couple. I might drop another single or two off of that. High Fashion is not a single for Cupid's Got a Gun, but it was more or less like a, you know, I just want people to hear me. It's been a while since I dropped something. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to just kind of hop back in and, you know, get people's ears, get people paying attention to me, and, you know, on the train, on the RDNYB train, you know what I'm saying? So look for that at the top of the year. I'm going to be doing some dope giveaways leading up to. So everybody make sure that you're subscribing to my YouTube and leaving comments and stuff like that, because that is what, you know, that's where the information is going to come. That's where I'm going to be dropping all the good shit, you feel me? The stuff that you're going to want to know. You know, yeah, so.
Yes, and I can't wait for that. I think the world needs it. You know, music is healing. It raises your vibrational frequencies, and I really feel like if we have more R&B music out there, you know, because back then, you know, because I was young in the '90s, so when you talk about Whitney Houston and stuff like that, I get it. I was one with the, you know, towel on my head,
Yeah.
singing in my mirror,
Yeah.
messing up everything, you know what I'm saying? But it raises your body and it's healing, you know, and the world needs healing right now. So you're going to have an EP coming up. What'd you say?
Cupid's Got a Gun.
Cupid's got a gun. He's going to shoot your ass dead.
Yeah.
And in love, hopefully you find your soulmate, because there's a lot of lonely motherfuckers in this world. They need some of Cupid's arrows,
Ooh.
you know. But I also heard you doing something with what is that app?
TikTok.
TikTok. There you go.
TikTok.
So what's going on with TikTok? Is there like this campaign thing, a challenge thing? What are we doing?
So that's why I said y'all make sure that you guys they following the YouTube and subscribing to my YouTube. I am gonna be doing a high fashion challenge. I'll more details coming soon, but pay attention to that because I will be doing the giveaways. Ladies, you're gonna really want to get involved in that. I promise. I'm here to take care of you. You feel me? Make sure you're logged in and you're subscribed. Subscribe. Okay.
Yes, yes. Now, I want to get into some more music from you. I feel like you didn't sing enough this whole interview. So I usually ask this question to my rappers, but I'm gonna ask you, who is your matter of fact, I'm not gonna even let you go 5. I'll do 3.
Okay.
Who's your top 3 R&B singers of all time, dead or alive?
Usher for.
And wait. Before you answer, when you answer, you gotta sing something from them.
Okay.
All right.
When you feel it in your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. Says you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you wanna let it go. See, I've been there, done it, humped around. Okay, that's Usher. So that's Usher.
Usher!
Damn, who is another one? Can it be a group?
It could be a group.
Okay,
I like groups.
See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'ma be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start, yeah? Then I think about Jagged Edge, for sure.
Jagged Edge.
And, oh, this is really hard. This is really hard for me because...
You got one more. Whatever comes to your heart, darling. Whatever comes to your heart.
Damn. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Just hold on. Oh man. Okay. How about we do this? Give me somebody that you like. Give me somebody that you.
Well, you did say Toni, and I love me some Toni Braxton. Can you give me some Toni?
Okay, I'll give you a little bit. Let me see if I can do it. Y'all, if y'all listening, I don't know. Y'all, I don't want y'all to. You don't judge me. Let me see. What is that? What is the Angel song? She got the little angel. What's the Angel song?
Jesus.
I'll do something regular. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out on my life. Uncry these tears.
What? Are you kidding me? You hit us with the full falsetto, like.
How could an angel break my heart? Somebody
like
told me in the comments, how could an angel break my heart? That was it. My mama used to listen to that all the time. I'm like, somebody hurt her. She was upset.
Yeah, she was really, really mad. And since you brought up Chris Brown, everybody is anticipating a versus between him and Usher. Who do you think is gonna win in that?
Now look, man.
If they were to line them up together.
To mind my business. Like I just be trying to.
Nah. We ain't got time for money. Nah, we all up in the business right now.
Well, there's a there would be no Usher. I mean, there would be no Chris Brown without an Usher. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's honestly it would honestly be a preference thing because they both are. They both carry that same talent. You feel me? I just feel like they have it in their own way. Like Chris obviously is the more new generation, you know what I'm saying, of Usher. But Usher, the thing about Usher is, like I said, Usher's the OG, you know what I'm saying. And the thing about Usher is I feel like he can still do whatever he wants, you know what I'm saying, right now.
Because he's still young. If you really look at it, he's still young. He still knows how to dance.
Yeah.
What I like about Chris Brown, what I could say about Chris Brown, he got a bigger body of work than Usher. Yeah. And he's a living legend who's relevant now.
Yeah.
It's not like somebody's trying to bring him back.
Right.
No, he's already here.
Right.
He's been here. He ain't been nowhere.
Right.
And Usher, I could see him coming out with an album and everybody flocking to it and still showing him that same love. His only difference is that Chris Brown got that one up because he's still right now.
And he's young.
He's still just.
But personally, I also feel like Usher doesn't get as much of the credit as he doesn't get. We don't give him his flower. Like, and I don't feel like it's, honestly, I don't feel like it's something like, it's like an ignoring him type shit. But I just don't feel like Usher, you know, he should have been the lifetime achievement. You know, he has been, you know.
Well, only reason why I disagree with that is because, like I was saying, he's still young.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Ain't nobody thinking of him like we need to give him his.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if he was like
Charlie Wilson.
Yeah, like a Charlie Wilson. He's nowhere near that. So of course we're not trying to give him his roses or whatever, because we're not even thinking he got his one foot in the grave.
Right.
He's still young and vibrant and can produce music, can still dance. It's not like he's gonna go on stage and just be by the mic and have a crew of dancers. No, he's gonna get up in there.
It's gonna be a production. It's gonna be production down. It is.
Exactly. So that's why I feel like I think it's. I want to say it the right way without, you know, discrediting Usher, but I really feel like he needs to be more active in the industry. I feel like maybe he feels like he doesn't have anything to prove or whatever. But I really don't feel like he's at that age or level in his career where we need to be giving him his roses and lifetime achievements and Hall of Fame. He's not old enough yet for none of that.
This is also and I'll even go back to saying this because I always try to think about things like this. I'll even go back to what we're talking about Whitney Houston. This nigga Usher done been Usher since he was 14, 15 years old. You feel me? And he's now mid 40s, pushing 50 soon. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it gets to a certain point where we as fans, we're like, nigga, where the fuck you at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but from a human, you know what I'm saying? That just might not be, you know what I'm saying? He, you know, like he just might not
on his type of time.
On his time, and I feel like he can do that. He can do that if he wanted to. We just anxious. We just want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he earned his right. It's not like a Jack Waste. Because even Chris Brown, if he wanted to go on a hiatus, I don't think nobody should really be disappointed in that because, nigga, he been giving us hours after hours for the past almost 20 years.
Right.
Like, let him sit down for a second. It's all right, you know. But I can see the urgency because, like I said, you know, R&B music is such limited right now, and it doesn't get its just due like how we used to. You know what I'm saying? Because before, R&B was the forefront, and then hip hop was behind. Now it's the other way around, and then now with these rappers singing or auto-tuning and rapping, you know, they still bring that melodic feel to the situation. So, you know, you still get those R&B feels, but it's not as concentrated as it was before.
Yeah, it's watered down. You know what I'm saying? Because
you
know, it's not cool. I just feel like people don't. It's just not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just not cool. It's not as cool. That's how I feel. It's just not as cool to talk about love. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm here. So don't trip.
Yes, good, because you filling a void. You definitely filling a void that I feel like the music industry do need. So moving forward, you know, Cupid shotgun is coming out.
Cupid's got a gun.
Oh, Cupid's got a gun. Why I keep tripping on that shit though?
Come on, Cupid shotgun.
Jesus, because I see Cupid in my head and he got a gun in the other. Like he got arrows in one and a gun in the other.
It's not even a shotgun.
It's an AK.
Okay.
Yes, why I keep getting that twisted? But anyway, so do you know, you say you don't really know what you're going to drop as of yet, or you still working on that?
I'm working on, we got a couple things in the work, you feel me? I can't give y'all all the shit, you know what I'm saying? I see you get at your job, I'm trying. I see you. I can't give y'all all the shit, but I'm working really hard right now to, like I said, to give y'all a little something this month. I will say that I am trying to put together a live show before the end of the year to kind of, you know, just, you know, give me, like I said, give y'all an introduction, see me live, you know what I'm saying, and be able to.
You know what you should do? You know what you should do for your live show, since you say you like instruments?
Tell me.
Huh?
Tell me.
You should have a musician play with you.
A band?
On your live.
A band? Is that what you... That's a,
It don't have to be a whole
I
band. You
don't
could
know.
get like a
I don't know
either
about
a
that.
saxophone player or a
I don't
pianist,
know about
or
that. That's doing a lot.
you could get one person.
I'm literally just playing. That's literally the plan. You tripping? That's
Oh,
the.
for real,
I'm putting on a
Steve?
show. I'm
The
telling
great
you, it's gonna
minds
be a
think
show.
alike. We right
We right
here.
here. What's your sign?
Gemini.
Oh, you a Gemini. See, one of my best friends is a Gemini. That's okay. I'm a
What's
Scorpio.
your
I'm a
sign?
Scorpio.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh,
Okay.
that's why you all about the love and Cupid
Okay. You
and all
know,
that. I see
I'm all
you.
about the passion. You know, it's the passion. You feel me?
Yes. You stinging motherfuckers with that ray. Yes. I see you. And I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Like I'm paralyzed and
Okay.
shit. I'm still,
Okay. Okay.
you know? Yeah,
Yes, but
but
I'm doing it
yeah,
though.
so I think that would be
It's
so
gonna be a dope
fire.
show.
Hell yeah. I will help promote that shit too.
It's gonna be
You
dope.
should get like somebody with the instruments come in there and freak that shit. I really think
It's
that'll
gonna
be
be really
beautiful.
dope. I'm gonna make sure that it's something because it's actually again it's gonna be my first, like I said, live performance in a while. So it's gonna be dope. I promise you. It's gonna be a production. It's gonna be something great, and I can't wait to share it with y'all. I can't wait for y'all to hear the EP. I can't wait for you guys to hear these songs. I'm just really excited and just like I said, hella appreciative of just the love and thank you for wanting to talk to me. Hella appreciate it.
Yes,
So
and I'm grateful. And yeah, I'm not gonna hold you too long. But before we go, I gotta get one more song
okay,
out of you
okay,
before we leave, okay?
okay,
Whenever ready when you are.
okay. Oh, I can do whatever.
Whatever.
Okay. But when she get to my
Yes.
room, it's high fashion to me. With
Hey.
nothing on but perfume. It's high fashion to me. When you're dressed in skin in your birthday fit, baby.
Yes, I like how your range change. I like that up and down you
Thank
got
you.
with your voice. Like I really do. I really appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Yes, I want to thank you for pulling up on
Not
me
a problem.
and really singing and hanging out. It was such a good time with you, and I can't wait for the EP to come out. I can't wait till the live show come out. Please, everybody who's on this live, as soon as you get off this live, go to his page. Follow everything. Go to all his links, all that stuff, so you can find High Fashion Single, as well as be notified as soon as he's come out with his next track, as well as his YouTube channel. Please go subscribe, ring that notification bell. You do the same thing for Live at Radio. You know, they say hip hop is dead. I really believe that R&B is on its last leg, and I really hate to say that, but the only reason why I say that because not a lot of us appreciate it so the way we should.
Yeah.
We need to stop talking about death and getting high and murdering our brothers and sisters. We need to show or degrading our fellow brothers or women or sisters. You know what I'm saying? Because it works both hand in hand.
Yeah.
I think we need to show more love and passion towards one another and as a community as a whole, because we fighting too many demons right now. The most thing that we really need is love, and I think we need to get back in tune with that. I want to thank everybody for joining this live today. Y'all are greatly appreciated, and do the same thing for me. Go to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and make sure you get in tune to all our interviews as we posted. If you thought this interview was amazing, you need to see all of them, because we always bring it to you every week.
Yes.
And you think I covered it?
I think you covered it all, baby. You covered it all. Okay, y'all, if y'all don't do what she said, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy.
Y'all crazy as hell. I need your ass whipped. What the hell is going on here? And we're going to sing you a lullaby, too, after we whip your ass, because you should have known better. You should have known better, right?
They should have known better.
They should have known better. Thank you once again. And I'm gonna check in with you in your DM when we get off this live.
Thank you again for having me, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you so much. Y'all remember to subscribe and all that shit that I said and all that shit that she said. Don't make me tell y'all twice. I don't like to repeat myself. I love y'all. Thank you so much.
Yes. And I see you guys later. Salute to you. It was another incredible interview. Peace.
Thank you, Queen.
Bye.